got an epic matchup between the Albuquerque Coyotes, Andre Morrow, and then the Howell Hammers. They both are without a win coming into this game. Both obviously trying to take it. Howell is 0-2 currently, and Albuquerque is 0-4. Albuquerque's losses, 2 of them were extremely bad. He got shut out in 2 games against Seattle and Ackley. And he lost to Ackley 16-2 in the other game, so almost got shut out in that game. So I'd have to give the advantage to Howell, and I feel pretty strongly my prediction that Howell will take this game, but obviously we'll have to see what happens. We got referee Seattle Snakes, Matt Pascal, throwing up the tip. We got Howell wearing his alternate bright orange jerseys with the orange wristbands. I really like the colors. It looks good, and it's pretty cold outside, so Andre will be in his cold uniform, wearing the long sleeves and the light blue shoes. Hammer in his black shoes. Albuquerque goes up from 3 and misses. A pretty good looking shot, but it didn't come home. Hammer goes up with it and misses, and jump ball on board. Snakes throws it up, and Albuquerque comes down with it. Albuquerque driving in, Hammer takes the next tumble. Let's see what happened there. I think he slipped, but we'll have to see. Oh my gosh, he tripped over the referee. That's really bad. That happened, such a jump ball. Hammer comes away with it. A great play to save it to himself, but Albuquerque throws up the shot, misses, and Albuquerque gets the rebound. Hammer tries to reach in for the steal, doesn't come away with it. Albuquerque driving in, dribbling in the crease, goes back out, goes up with it, blocked by Hammer. Ball stays in bounds. Albuquerque has it. He acts like he's going to go up with it. Foul call on Hammer, so it'll be 1 free throw for Albuquerque. Andre confirming that it's 1 free throw. He puts it up and swishes it home and taking it really 1-0. Hammer trying to respond, throws up a 3 and hits it. Gets a very favorable bounce from the rim, as you can see here. We'll take it. It's a nice looking shot. He got no way before putting it out. 3-1 Howell. Howell playing really tight defense, pressing Andre up top. Trying to get the steal. Goes to the steal and knocks it out of bounds. Albuquerque ball. Albuquerque goes up for it and misses off the rim. Hammer comes away with the rebound. Hammer backing down, picks the ball up, goes up and barely misses it. Almost a lane there. Albuquerque, small. Right after the 3-point line, he's backing down. Still has the ball. Hammer goes for the steal and knocks it out of bounds. Albuquerque ball. Albuquerque goes up for 3 and airballs it. Foul call on that one. So Albuquerque will have 3 free throws. He misses the first foul. Second one is gone. Make it 3-2. Let's see if we can make this third one. It's a big free throw. Tie up the game potential. And he misses it. Short arms it off from the rim. Hammers the ball. Takes it back out. Dribbling in. Steps back. Pulls back from 3. Airballs it. But gets his own rebound. Goes up with it and dunks it home. It's a great play. Very smart to even stay outside of the crease. To take a 5-2 lead. Albuquerque ball goes up with it for 3 and airballs it. Hammer comes away with the rebound, pulls up from 3, blocked by Albuquerque out of bounds. Hammer ball. It's a good play by Albuquerque. The shot was looking pretty good. Howell airballs the 3, and Albuquerque gets the rebound. Hammer still playing really tight defense, pressing Andre all the way up top. Let's see if it pays off. It does, as Andre tried to throw up the ball, lost it, and Hammer dunked it home. Hammer's taking a timeout, up 7-2. Andre fell down, which really cost him on that play. Andre driving and dribbling, and he needs some points here. Otherwise, it can get really ugly again. First fourth ugly loss in the season. Great block there by Hammer. Albuquerque responds with a block of his own. Hammers goes up with it, and then Albuquerque rebound. And Albuquerque dunks at home. Great play. Great finish by Albuquerque to make it 7-4. As I said, let's see how Howell responds. He fakes the three again. Actually puts up the three and misses off the rim. But gets his own rebound. And a great hard and hustle play. As you can see, plays like that are why Hammer always comes away, usually with a hard and hustle award. It's dominated by him. That's just some serious effort and maybe a good off for him there. 9-4. The score now. Albuquerque misses. Hammer quickly takes it back, goes up with it and misses. Albuquerque's ball. Goes up with it and dunks at home to make it 9-6. Hammer fakes like he's going to pull up. Still has the ball dribbling in. Goes up with it and banks at home to take an 11-6 lead. Wow, that's a nice looking shot. Great play. Hammer 4 points away from victory. Albuquerque puts it up and misses. Hammer comes away with the rebound. Hammer goes up with it. Airballs it. Albuquerque gets the rebound and dunks at home to make it 11-8. It's now a 3-point game. Anyone's game. Albuquerque really needs to stop here more than ever. Hammer puts it up, airballs it. Albuquerque gets the much needed stop. Let's see if he can score now. Make it a 1-point game. He goes up with it and misses. It's a good move, but he couldn't finish it. Hammer has the ball now, looking for some points. He goes up with it and misses. But great hustle once again there by Hammer. And he gets the ball and wisely takes a timeout. He's dribbling in. He goes up with a block by Albuquerque, but Hammer's ball. Let's see what he does here. Being very patient, waiting for Andre to make a move. He throws it off the back wall, but loses it out of bounds. It's a nice little play of Albuquerque, a block by Albuquerque. Albuquerque has the ball, dribbling in, and a reach and foul call on Hammer. And Albuquerque is in the bonus, so now it will be 1-1 for him shooting free throws. And he hits the first one to make it 11-9. See if he can take advantage and hit this second one to make it a 1-point game. And he hits the second, 11-10 now. Wow, game's gonna be really tight. Both looking for their first wins this season. Both playing very hard. Trying to get out of the last place in PHL. Wow, great play there by Hammer. He steals it and he drives it and dunks it home. Another great hustle play there by Hammer. Now 2 points away from victory. Albuquerque goes up for 3 and hits it to tie it up at 13. Got very lucky on the honest one. Albuquerque will definitely take it. Banked home. And now the game's currently in overtime because it's tied 13-13, so winner has to win by 3. Let's see if someone will take that 3 and try to win it right now. Hammer's still pressing him really high. Andre loses the ball but sticks with it. Andre goes up with it and airballs it, and Hammer puts it home to take a 15-13 lead, now 1 point away from victory. Albuquerque is a bad shot that ultimately costs him the game, and Hammer takes it by a score of 17-13. Okay, so Howell takes the game by a score of 17-13 to improve to 1-2 on the season, while Albuquerque drops to a resounding 0-5. But Albuquerque played very well, I thought. He really battled, but Hammer came away with it. Ultimately, I thought what won the game for Hammer was his defense. He played really, really hard, and he pressed Albuquerque up top and put constant pressure on him, and Albuquerque couldn't really take the pressure. It's not surprising that Hammer played like that, as he is a 3-time Hard and Hustle winner, and that was really showcased today. He's also a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's never lost that award, so I mean, that's what happens with someone who's really good at defense and plays with a lot of effort. Come away with close games too, get a lot of steals and fast break points. Albuquerque shot the ball pretty well. He was good in the paint. I think if he plays like every game like he did against Hammer, he's definitely going to come away with his first victory of the season very shortly. But yeah, so now Hammer's in 6th place while Albuquerque's still in 7th, but it's a very tight race. Colorado's only played 1 game. He's 0-1. Lakeland hasn't played yet, so it's very, very close. Vegas and Eckler are still at the top of the standings, so we'll see what happens, but it was a very, very good game. Both teams played very hard, but Howell ultimately prevailed.